Okay, last video. Version 4, second video for the Topic 7 test answer key. Same thing as the last problem on the last video. We're adding, we're not solving for x. So when you're adding fractions, you have to find a common denominator. That's the LCD. So what did you multiply times the top? You multiplied this part. Multiply times the top here, and multiply this part. So you have to correctly FOIL and then combine like terms up here, and bada bing, done right there. Okay? Factoring. This is what I wanted to show you guys from that other video. A student asked me first period yesterday, hey, can I use the magic box and factor? And yes, you can. Okay? Here's how this happens. If you simply cannot remember, or you simply do not like this magic X thing, that's fine. You first have to figure out what numbers multiply to 15 and 8 but add up to 14. The magic X is the best way to do that. You can stop right here with the plus 20 and minus 6 and put it into the box. Remember, make sure you add the X onto the 20 and 6. And watch this. All you have to do is do a greatest common factor out the top and out the side. What's the greatest common factor of 8 and 20? 4. It's plus 4. What's the greatest common factor of 6x and 15x squared? 3x. What's the greatest common factor of 15 and 20 and then x squared and x? Isn't that going to be 5x? What's the greatest common factor of 6 and 8? Negative 2. If they're both negative, you pull out the negative. And look at that. Don't I have my answers? That is another tool to consider. Okay, if you like that better, if that makes more sense, please use it. Cool, huh? Okay. Again, changing to vertex form is split it, square it, add it, and just get everything on the same side. Boom, that's done. Remember the structure for vertex form for a parabola. Then we go on to the SRT stuff. This is the same problems as the other version, just different numbers. So here we have the law of sines. Here we have the exact value using the sum and difference formulas, no calculators. Turn the page. Here we have the law of cosines problem again. And here we have the Talisa shadow problem with the person standing there. Different numbers. And there's a different problem with identities, sine and cosine. Okay, last video of the year for Math 3. Yay!